The Eurovision Song Contest 1967 was the 12th edition of Eurovision Song Contest. It took place on 8 April 1967 in Vienna, Austria, following Udo Jürgens' win at the 1966 contest. The presenter was Erika Vahl. The winning entry, Puppet on a String, sung by Sandy Shaw, had one of the widest margins of victory ever witnessed in the competition. It garnered more than twice as many points as the second-placed song. The presenter became confused whilst the voting was taking place, and declared the United Kingdom's entry to be the winner before the last country, Ireland, had announced its votes. The contest long remained the only time Austria had hosted the event, until 2015. Location: the 1967 Eurovision Song Contest was held in Vienna, the capital of Austria. The venue for the contest was the Hofburg Palace, which was the principal winter residence of the Habsburg dynasty, rulers of the Austro-Hungarian Empire. It currently serves as the official residence of the President of Austria. Format: the stage setup was a little bit unusual this year. There were two revolving mirrored walls on both ends of the stage and started revolving at the start of each song and stopped revolving at the end of each song. The hostess, Erika Vahl, ended the program by congratulating the winning song, country, and saying goodbye in several different languages. Participating countries: the entry from Luxembourg, L'amour est bleu, sung by Vicky Leandros, came in fourth. Nonetheless, it went on to become the biggest international hit of the 1967 contest, and a year later would be a big instrumental hit for French musician Paul Marriott, under the English title, Love is Blue. Denmark chose not to participate and left the contest at this point, to return in 1978. The reason was that the new director for the TV entertainment department at Doctor thought that the money could be spent in a better way. The United Kingdom's win was their first. Television presenter, artist and musician Rolf Harris provided the commentary for BBC television viewers. Switzerland received 0 votes for the second time. Portugal was represented by Eduardo Nascimento, who was the first black male singer in the history of Eurovision Song Contest, performing O Vento Mudau. Rumors claimed that Portuguese Prime Minister Salazar had chosen this particular singer to show the rest of Europe that he wasn't racist. Conductors: each performance had a conductor who maestro the orchestra. Returning artists: 3 artists returned in this year's contest. Claudia Villa from Italy, whose previous participations were in 1962, and Kirsti Sparbo from Norway, who last participated in 1965, and Rafael for Spain, who last represented the Iberian nation in 1966. Results: scoreboard, international broadcasts and voting. The table below shows the order in which votes were cast during the 1967 contest, along with the spokesperson who was responsible for announcing the votes for their respective country. Each national broadcaster also sent a commentator to the contest, in order to provide coverage of the contest in their own native language. Details of the commentators and the broadcasting station for which they represented are also included in the table below.